Yeah. So long as the dubbing's done properly. And a lot of it's done very well now. If you've never seen the dub of Lupin the Third, give it a shot. Actually, Lupin the Third Part 6 is apparently out. I don't know if it's got a dub yet, and I don't know if it's on Funimation yet. Or if it'll be on Funimation at all. Hopefully it is, because I've got a subscription to Funimation, and I really want to see Lupin the Third Part 6. Lupin the Third the First, which is a movie. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it, because it is easily it's an easy tie for my favourite film of all time. My favourite film of all time is actually Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, but yeah, Lupin the Third is definitely tied for that position. I have not laughed at a movie for so long, and it is just a fantastic film. I absolutely fell in love with the moment I watched it. Well, Crunchyroll's getting all the Funimation stuff. Well, in that case, yeah, fair enough. Temple of Doom fan? Temple of Doom's okay, I suppose. I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I rank it third. Last Crusade first, Raiders of the Lost Ark second, Temple of Doom third. Well, yeah, no, Temple of Doom third, and Kingdom of the Crystal Skull fourth. I don't mind Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. I can watch Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Shia LaBeouf's a pain in the neck, but apart from, and some of it's really stupid, but for the most part, I can sit down and happily watch it. I know a lot of people say Raiders is the perfect film. It's brilliant. It's the best of the trilogy, and I suppose, yes, technically it is, but at the same time, I think Last Crusade just has enough balance of humor to all the action set piece. I tend to go for more of the light-hearted stuff, and I just love the interaction between Indy and his father, and just Miles wandering around in the Egyptian town. Hello, does anyone speak English? I'm awfully lost. Oh, I'm so sorry. And then, what's his name? Indy's Egyptian friend who's from Raiders of the Lost Ark turns up. Who, the actor, I should point out, plays Gimli in Lord of the Rings. Brilliant actor. I love Lord of the Rings as well. Brilliant movies. Really should sit down and watch them, but the problem is that the director's cuts are 3 hours long, so it takes an entire day to watch through all of them, and my attention span really does not stretch for that long. I could sit down and watch one of the films, I suppose. The fridge is a real sticking point for a lot of people. I know, and technically, yes, you're quite right, Indy would have been splattered across the ground. I don't know what they were thinking with the new... I think it was more style over substance with that one, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain. Some of the stuff we've seen in the other films, I'm not going to complain too much. Though it does deeply concern me over Indy 5. Some of the stuff that I've heard on the grapevine, I can't say I'm looking forward to it. I probably won't see it in the cinema when it comes out. I will probably wait for the reviews, not from the shill media, but from more reputable sources before I make my judgment call on that. Because in fairness, if it comes down to it completely destroys the franchise, then I will happily give it a miss. I will plead ignorance and just say there is no Indy 5. Just as I plead ignorance and say that there is no Doctor Who, there is no episodes of Doctor Who after Jodie Whittaker, after Peter Capaldi, even. Sorry. So I did not mean to mention the first female Doctor played by Jodie Whittaker, who we will lovingly call Dr. Karen. If you're a fan of Jodie Whittaker's Doctor, by all means, but personally, I honestly cannot stand her. She's like a diet David Tennant. No charm or charisma. It's just, and also the writings are atrocious. I just can't. I can't say I'm a fan of new Doctor Who. At least not the current series, especially when they completely destroyed the canon. And I've gone on a bit of a rant. I apologise. Hello, Cuddles. Come to me, O mighty golem of stone. I wish to fight you on the field of whatever. There we go. Have I seen the John Bishop stuff in Doctor Who? I watched Doctor Who Flux. I thought John Bishop was fine, though he sort of suffered from lack of character development. To be honest, most of the characters suffer from lack of character development. Also, the whole Liverpool... I mean, I can sort of... Some of the Liverpool stuff I can laugh at because I'm from Liverpool. Well, I live near Liverpool. I'm from the outskirts, so I can sort of laugh at some of the more northern references. But at the same time, you can also very much see the undercurrent of the South with people from Liverpool are dumb. I say the undercurrent of the South. I mean, like the tough sort of mentality of, oh, we are better than everyone else. Obviously, that's not the case for everyone. There are plenty of down-to-earth people in London. Plenty of down-to-earth people all over the place. It's just the people in, say, Westminster. Or around there, or what? Not Garnet Green, that's a place up in Scotland, I think. I can't remember. Geography was never a strong point for me, as I'm continuously reminded of in the pub. Right, apparently, there was a seed right over here. Oh, wait a minute, I've already got that seed. No, it's a different seed. Okay, that's fine, I can live with that. What? You know what's another good thing about Death Mountain? No bloody rain. Everything is dry constantly. Yes, we have to wear the flame breaker armor all the time, but we're not constantly falling off things as it rains, which is nice. I like this. This is a good thing. And that's a rock, which is going to have a coral over it. People just thought John Bishop's companion was far too nice and had zero personality, faults like none. Yeah, pretty much, but that ties into what I was saying about lack of character development. Got faults, but he's a bit of a slob. It's just... You look at previous companions... Just... Yeah, just no. Right, that's another... Done. Where are we? We are near Gorrow Lake. Gorrow Cove? No, well, we're away from that. Gorrow Lake, done. Darb Pond. Done. Are you another igneous talus? Might be, you know. I mean, I can't imagine Inox having a snooze up here, can you? There it is. I'm the money, I'm in the money. You will love the desert too. Well, only because of no rain, and also the Grudo. But other than that... Hello! Right, which way are you going to tick? This way. Oh. Oh, okay. That was fun. You're a rare one! Well, you're not a rare one, but you've got a rare geode on top of you. God, I love this sword. Right. Boom! Ah! You're mine now. All of you are mine. Flint, opal, opal, opal. What, no diamond? Oh, that's a bit depressing. Looks like a rare earth geode, but apparently not. I'm not going to complain. Still stuff that we can sell. Let's move that stamp as well to here, so it's more accurate. Right, where were we going? Oh, right, we were going up there to get that leaf, to feed. Do, do, do. No. Yep. Right, so from here we'll fly right across. Oh yeah, we need to get a photo of the Leviathan stone skeleton as well, but we'll worry about that later. Mainly because we're nowhere near I see a bombable wall. We're nowhere near getting that up to that north part of the map yet. But when we do, we have thankfully got a warp location already set up thanks to the dragon farming there. Boosh, boom. Under a rock. Yeah. Oh, that's that done. And that is, well, cool. Right. Wow. So, we have now cleared the south. Would we say? Well, I don't know. If we set Rudania as our well, we'll set, yeah. So just if that's our center point, we have covered the entire east and south of Death Mountain. We're getting there gradually. Ugh. We've got a few more seeds to crack on with there. So hold on. Where are we in terms of them? That's everything cleared, right? Oh yeah. I mean, obviously it sort of loses some of its impact when you look at the main map, considering there's just not a lot going on. But you know what? I'm kind of tempted to start getting rid of some of the skull stamps as well, now that we've got the mark of some of the weapons on here. But when you stop to think about it, ignoring these because we haven't collected them yet, we have literally got every seed here to here, up here, round, down, down, down. Every seed here is being collected. These are the only seeds left in the region of what we've unlocked on the map. That's a bit mind-blowing when you think about it. Also, this journey is up to 130 parts, I think, in the YouTube archive. I can honestly say it doesn't feel like we've been playing it for 130 parts. It still feels quite as fresh. It still feels as fresh now as it did back then, really. All the way back at the Shrine of Resurrection. It's weird. Really weird. What I've just realised, I should... do I really need to mark... I don't need to mark these with gems, do I? Because, in fairness, if it's a mini-boss on Death Mountain, it's going to be an Igneous Talus, isn't it? There's no other way around it. You're not going to get any Lionels or anything else up here, so yeah, we should be fine. Okay, so... there's no Blood Moon, so we've not got any more to farm. Let's go to Grudo... not Grudo. We'll go to Goron City and see if we can find the gem merchant. See if she's willing to buy any of the rocks we've got on us. I don't know if we've got enough to sell her, but hey-ho, we'll give it a try. And if all else fails, we keep hold of them until we next run into Beedle and start selling him all of our mighty gemstones. Ah, there she is. Hello, beautiful. Cheval. Oh, Savak, even. I want you to procure some diamonds today. Do you have to have 10 diamonds? If you do, I'll buy them for... I'll sell. Ah. Am I sure? Because it's just dawned on me, 5,000 rupees is actually going to help us out quite a lot. 7. 8. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Curious. Zora Domain. Let's get a shot of some of our luminous stone. Because I'm not going to sell the luminous stone, so... Well, I will eventually sell it. Well, maybe. No, actually, probably not. But we've got quite a lot of luminous stone, so if we sell it off to the artist? Craftsman. Craftsman, I think, is probably the more accurate word. Hail, Keith Hydro, welcome. Hopefully he doesn't count them one at a time again. No, in this game. Hello, luminous stones. Built here, story anyway. Oh, there, here are the stones. Oh, Gordon Bennett. Here are the stones. Okay, 8. He really does stand there and count them one at a time. Right, fine. Yeah, man. Right, we'll do this until... Wow. Once we've got 10 for the Grudo lady, that's fine. And that's a 10, indeed. And we'll keep a couple of diamonds. Well, we'll try and form... we'll see how many... Right, okay. So, we've got 13 diamonds. 36 luminous stone. We'll go for 14 diamonds because that gives us 4 left over. It means then we've got a supply of, well, 2 of... There we go. 2 boulder breakers and 2 silver scale tridents. Cool. And then that... Yes, we go back to Goron City and find the lady and sell her 10 diamonds for 5,000 rupees, which means that we can also, well, as long as we keep hold of the 5,000 rupees and don't blow them on anything stupid, which might be difficult considering. Oh, well, we could blow them on ancient gear, I suppose, but do we need to at this point? Probably not. We'll wait until late game, considering we've got pretty good stuff so far. But we can use the 5,000 rupees to help us in our quest to finish the compendium. I don't know if the compendium's a sub-story, actually. Probably not. I think it's just a side collection thing. Oh, but blimey, it's a flaff. Alright, so there we go. Sabak. Sabak, even. One day I'll get that right. 10 diamonds. 5,500 rupees. I'll sell. Of course. The huge shop. Here, take this. Cool. If you still have 10 of those diamonds, I'll buy them for 5,500. I'm alright, sir. Okay, so I'm guessing she's only going to buy diamonds now, even though she'll occasionally ask for something else. Either way, that's now 6,000 rupees. This is a good thing. Thing is she going to ask for other things? Because if she is, then we can always wait. Right, before we even contemplate selling to Beetle, we'll go back and talk to her. But it might be a case that she's just locked to buying rubies now. Diamonds, even. Sorry, I said ruby because there's literally rubies in front of me. Right, so what is our call? I think what we're going to do is Well, it's easy enough because we'll go from there, there. That's climbing over the heads of the Goron statues, I think. There's that seed there, but once we're there, we should be able to just glide down, basically. Then from there, we can walk back there, get those two. Walk back there, go and get that one, and from that one, we can go and work our way to that and that. That's the North Mine. That's fine. Go there and get that and that. Then from there as well, get that. I'm thinking maybe from Rudania, we can probably try and work our way to that lonely seat over there. Which is a really awkward place. Unless we go to the tower. No, that's too far for us to glide, I think. But we could give it a shot. And these we can go to our warp gate there and travel across and get all of them. So that shouldn't be too bad. First, we're going to save. That's the wrong thing. Save. And we will continue this next time. And there we have it. I press the right button and that button. There we go. And that is another leg of the journey done. So we are finally at the 1/3 mark on the Korok seeds. Oh, it's been a long journey, but there we go. So, yeah, I don't know if we have enough to finish unlocking all of our inventory slots. Probably not, knowing the game. But hey-ho, we're still there. There we go. Thanks to our friend Palomino. 35% complete on the Korok seed hunt. Oh, one day he's going to say it's 100%, and that's going to be a very, very good day. But hey-ho, we'll see. I mean, even when we've got to 100% on the Korok seeds, we still have the Trial of the Sword to get through, so... Woo! Though maybe by the time we get to... Hello. Hey, cheers, Skelepuppy. At least by the time we get to the Korok seed... by the time we finish all the Korok seeds, we'll have hopefully finished all the shrines, gotten all of the heart containers, all of the stamina gauges. Okay, you can't fully fill the heart container. The plan is we'll go for full stamina. Well, that's it. That's the end game strategy. We'll go full stamina and then we'll fill the heart containers as much as we can, and anything else we can boost with the little yellow hearts we get from the food. It's as simple as that. At this rate, you'll complete it before the summer. One can only hope, but I also lose a couple of streams. There's no stream on Saturday afternoon. Well, there might not be. I don't think there's going to be a stream on Saturday afternoon because unfortunately I have to work that afternoon on an applicant visit day at the university I work for, so that's unfortunate. But the evening stream will definitely be there, and I think you can boost your hearts with the DLC. Well, in that case, we're going to boost our hearts with the DLC. So there we go. We can get all of the stamina gauges and then boost our hearts to the final stretch with the DLC, and hopefully we can finish on full hearts and full stamina. Don't know. We'll find out together. I completely forgot about the DLC shrines, though, so that's going to be entertaining. We'll see how it goes. But hey-ho, to be honest, the thing I'm looking least forward to is the Trial of the Sword. We won't do that until we've finished all of the shrines, because that's going to put us into the best position we can, and we most certainly need to farm some dragon parts and some, I think it's Hearty Dorians or something. We need to basically get ourselves the 30-minute attack boost before we try and do it, and then it's probably going to be a Yuzora fight. It's just going to be a lot of us going through stream after stream of me going through the Trial of the Sword until we finally beat it. We will beat it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We will finish it, but it's just, I'm not looking forward to it in the slightest. Though, we did fight 2 Guardians, perfect parries on each of them, so maybe there's hope for us yet. Also, hail, Pupcat, welcome. And also, yeah, I'm afraid you did. Don't worry, there will be other streams, other journeys ahead. So, with that said, let's set up camp. Let's bring this journey of ours to a close for this evening. So, If you're new here, hi, I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate if you hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, I stream here on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock. Hold on. Every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock UK time, and every Saturday at 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock UK time, apart from this Saturday where there's no 2 o'clock stream for reasons I've just gone into. If you ever missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with our journey into the world of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild so far, you can find all these streams uploaded to the VOD section of this very channel, as well as a link to the YouTube archives in the panels down below containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we have ever been on here on the channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Thank you for joining me as we have journeyed through Breath of the Wild. It's been a ride. And, well, we're over the 1/3 mark, well, 35% mark of the Korok seed, so winning. I think that's everything. Everything apart from, oh no, I already said that. But I will say this. Thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me on the channel. It means the world. It always will do, and it always does. Now, let's see if we can pay the good vibes forward. Let's see if there is someone that we can raid. Channels following live. Who is live this evening? Hey! J Music Band's live. We've not raided them before, mainly because they're never online. Well, they're online, but it's just the time zones. They're in America and I'm in the UK, so obviously various bits and pieces. You know what? It's a new raid. Let's go and raid them. Ran by Patrick Barley, who is a fantastic saxophone player and also a brilliant Splatoon player. So we'll go and raid them. So, J Music. Playing Splatoon 2, start raid. That. Each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.